I don't know why, though. It was helping.
Because you were distracting him.
I wasn't distracting him. I was helping him.
And he ended up taking too long.
That was not my fault. They said he took too long anyway.
Because you were sitting there talking to him.
Shit.
My God, you're...
Oh, my God.
Probably what you do when I'm trying to shop in there.
Stop it. It's not.
Exactly the same thing.
No.
Asking questions, distracting, and to lose my train of thought, and I walk out of there without stuff I wanted to buy.
That's pretty funny, though.
Not really. I made you go get the pie, didn't I?
But you didn't forget the pie. You just didn't want to go over there and get it.
I know, because I forgot the pie when I was over there. Because I meant to stop and look while I was there in fruits and vegetables, and I forgot. Your fault.
My fault.
Yeah. Because you started pestering me about some kind of food. I'm hungry. Are you going to be long time today? I'm hungry. Are you going to be long time today? I took longer in there on purpose, you know.
Why? That's so mean.
Yeah, well, you know what? If you'd have kept your mouth shut, you'd get out of there quicker. Let that be a lesson for you in the future. The more you complain, the slower I go.
That's just mean.
And that's not as slow as I could have gone. I could have really shuffled my feet in there.
Why would you do that?
Because the complaining is irritating. And it should be punished. I'm not the one that was hungry. I could have stayed there and just casually examined every product on every row in that store.
That's mean.
Why? I don't give you hungry. I told you to get something to eat. Instead, you felt up Santa for a goddamn candy cane.
I didn't feel up Santa.
Yes, you did. Boy, that guy was happy when you got done with him.
Stop that.
Woo-wee, she gave me a hug. Wow.
I didn't hug him.
Looks like you did.
No.
Oh, yeah, everybody said
No.
you did. I heard some little kid going, look at that, Mommy. That fat lady's hugging Santa Claus.
I did not hug him.
Now you groped him. You're right, it is a
No,
different
I
thing.
did not. I said hi
Well,
to Santa. He gave me a candy cane. I said thank you. And I
Yeah, it's all in how you say hi, huh?
Oh my God.
The candy canes are made for little children, 5 and 6-year-olds, maybe 10-year-olds, and you're out there bugging Santa.
Santa's for everybody.
The candy's for the children.
Candy canes are for everybody. Christmas is for everybody.
Christmas, yes, but not candy canes.
Why?
That particular candy cane drive is for the little kids.
Why?
Because they're the ones who actually believe in Santa Claus.
I believe in Santa Claus.
Oh, my God. I'm so glad you said that on video.
Stop.
But now I don't have to repeat it later. People say, you bullshit.
Stop.
You heard it from the horse's mouth right there.
Well, Santa's nice.
Oh, I'm sure you like them. He seemed to like you. Hey, lady, I'm done with this gig at 6. You
Stop.
want me to keep the uniform? Wink, wink. Yeah, yeah.
Wonder what his sleigh looked like.
Hey, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. You keep your disgusting whatever to yourself. None of us want to hear that. You really are a piece of work.
Sleigh.
Uh-huh. That's a euphemism for something, isn't
It's
it?
transportation, you know, sleigh.
A gigantic fire truck you saw it parked right outside with the lights on?
That was a sleigh?
Yeah.
Come on. Where's
No,
the-
actually, he landed on the roof with the reindeer. He climbed down through the air conditioning vent.
Now that's what I thought.
Really? That's fascinating. You heard it here, folks. You heard it here. I can't make this shit up.
I thought I heard hoof prints.
Uh-huh. Over the bedlam in there, you somehow heard hoof prints on the ceiling.
Yes.
That was just the ceiling
Did
cracking
you hear
from the...
them?
Well, I knew what it was. That was the ceiling cracking from the weight of the ice and snow on the roof.
Oh.
Why do you think I didn't want to go back over to the goodies aisle over there? I figured that's where it'd be coming in.
Wait a minute, that's why you sent me to get the pie?
Well, yeah. Gotta be useful for something.
The fuck?
What? Hey, I'd have sent flowers. Maybe. Probably wouldn't be able to make it, though, because my suit would be in the cleaners, but, you know.
What?
What? What, do you want me to go there in my shorts? What am I
You
supposed to do?
wouldn't send me off?
Well, we'll send someone to make sure you're actually dead, but other than that,
Shut up.
Scott's good for that job.
He's so
He used to do military funerals and shit. He's used to that stuff.
Stop.
Take the old pin and run it through the stiff, you know, just to make sure you're
Ew.
actually dead through the hands and fingers and stuff. Maybe through the eyeball.
Stop.
Well, you'll be doing that at the morgue.
Stop.
Well, what do you think your job going to be? Just stand there and do nothing? You'd like that. No, you got to make sure they're actually dead.
Why
'Cause
can't
doctors-
I get a job where I don't have to do anything?
Because, let's see, that job's already been taken. Barack Obama's has it for another 2 more years. You're out of luck on that one. I don't think you get elected anyway. Well, he got elected. Maybe you would too.
I couldn't do any worse than he does.
No, you probably couldn't. God help us. Did you see him with the Danish Prime Minister?
No.
You didn't see that? It was funny as hell. At Mandela's funeral? Yeah. They caught him. They caught Michelle Obama giving him the look of death. I mean, that woman wanted to kill him. I've never seen a woman look so sour in my life because he was making nice with the pretty blonde Danish Prime Minister sitting next to him. Oh, Barack is smiling. He's got his hands out, you know. And she's looking over his shoulder like, oh, what a sourpuss expression. Man, what must have happened when he got back to the hotel? Mind you, he's trying to pick this chick up at a funeral. A funeral. Unbelievable. I mean, at least he was entertaining. I gotta give him that much. I did laugh when I saw it. I thought it was funny as hell. It's like Scott asking at a funeral if there's gonna be food and what kind of food is gonna be and where it's gonna be. You know, he would do that. Ooh, we're eating? Where? What are they gonna have? Ooh, are they gonna have these little meatballs with the things on? Oh, I like those. Oh, they're gonna have the. I like them too. When's this gonna be over so we can get to it?
Ow.
He would do that. Well?
What?
What?
I need a job.
I told you, I'll ask Mike and Scott. They'll find you something. I'm betting that job in the morgue is still available.
Stop.
Well, you can always get a job there as a stiff. How about a medical cadaver? You can do that job. Just lie there.
Stop.
Poke, poke, slice, slice. Yep.
Can I get any jobs where I just have to sleep or something?
Sleep deprivation study. Sleep deprivation drugs study. They give you drugs, and you go sleep in your sleep.
Sleeping.
And you're good at drugs. It's your dream job. That's the job made for you. Take these drugs and go to sleep. There you go. And I'm sure if we look around,
Sign up for that.
there probably is a medical study somewhere on sleep deprivation, people with problems, and testing different drugs and stuff like that. You'd be good for that. Take these 2 pills. If you wake up, tell us how it felt. Just lie there.
No.
Well, you might die, but other than that.
Dad, what am I going to do for a job?
You don't ask me because you've pretty much burned your bridges everywhere. You've had every job under the sun, everywhere under the sun. So I really have no idea what you're going to do.
I don't understand it.
And you're too old to do the street corner thing.
Stop.
Although you could sell drugs.
No.
Yeah, there's no age limit on that.
Jim.
Hey there, kid. Hey there, kid. I got some methamphetamine. Would you like some? It's good candy. Would you like some marijuana? Ooh, yeah, we got some of that.
Stop.
How about some of these pills? Ooh. Hey, lady, get out of here. This is a drug-free school zone.
I just don't understand why everybody else holds a job and I can't.
I've already explained this. Matter of fact, I've explained it 3 or 4 times.
But I don't
Just
get
tonight.
it.
Everybody else gets it. You don't want to work. You just said it right there. Why can't
I don't want to, but
Why
I have
can't? Because the attitude comes through. Why can't I get a job where I do nothing and just lie there?
Oh.
Well, that's actually prostitute. So you, can, but like I said, you're getting too old for that job. So, you know,
But other people hold a job and they don't like to work.
yeah, but they work anyway because they have to.
But I work anyway because I have to.
Well, apparently not, because you're not working now, and most of the time in the last year you haven't been working. Yes, because Billy keeps paying the bills. If I was him, I wouldn't. I'd cut you right off.
That's mean.
Well, it's called motivation. If you knew you couldn't go anywhere, you'd have to work. And you'd have to make sure you keep that job. Most people, they have responsibilities. They have mortgages to pay, car payments, insurance, day-to-day living expenses, families to prepare, take care
I
of.
got day-to-day living expenses.
Most of which are underwritten by Billy. You have that cushion, knowing if you get fired again, he's going to be there to take up the bills. But what if he wasn't there? What if he cracked his head open falling down the stairs this time?
I know.
Then you really would have been screwed.
Well, that's what I'm saying, so I need help.
Now take Mike. You think Mike can just say, screw it, I don't feel like working anymore. Fuck it, I want to stay home and do nothing. How long do you think he keep his house? Or his car?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I need help. Like, I don't know how to keep a job.
If you haven't figured it out by now, you're 52 years old.
Not 52.
Okay, 51.
Not 51.
All right, fine, 50.
I am not 50.
55? Well, I don't know. I don't keep track how old you are.
Stop!
My point is, you are more than old enough to have figured this out on your own. If you don't know by now, you never
but
will.
I obviously haven't.
And you probably never will. You know, you're never going to be able to figure it out.
Well, then what am I supposed to do?
Starve to death, I guess. Be living in a cardboard box down by the river. I don't know.
Jim.
You've been fired from so many jobs. I've lost count already. You know how hard that is to lose count of how many times someone's been fired? You're the only person I know that I have that problem with.
I don't understand.
Now, most people I know, they've been fired from one job, maybe two jobs, tops, in their whole life. They're middle-aged, their whole life. I remember Mike got let go of James Way.
Why?
He wouldn't clean raw shit out of the toilets. But he already had a good job working for a mechanic anyway, so he didn't give a damn. I know Scott's been fired a couple times.
Why?
Well, you don't want to told me about the thing at Haddiford.
Yeah, but I don't know if he got fired from there or not.
You're the one that said he got fired.
No, I said I think he did, but I don't know. They said that he was too slow cleaning. I know that, but I don't know what happened after that. I just know he wasn't there anymore.
Wasn't there anymore. Well, point being, there's one, maybe two jobs in a lifetime. You've been fired from 100. 100 jobs.
I know. I don't understand why. I don't get it. I don't understand why.
Because you don't want to work.
But other people don't want to work either.
But they don't have a choice, and they know it. They don't have a fallback. They know if they're unemployed, they're in the street. You have Billy as a fallback. You know that if you get fired again, Billy gonna pay the rent, Billy gonna pay the car insurance, Billy gonna give you money for gasoline, get you out of the way, run away with your sister, so he has the house to him and his girlfriend, to themselves, and so you got that little cushion there. Nobody else does. If I don't work, what do you think happens to me? Who's gonna pay my bills? Nobody. There's no fallback. Mike doesn't work. Who's gonna pay his bills? Scott, same thing. Well, he's got a pension. He can get away without working if he wants to, because he's already done his work. 20 years in the same miserable job, working for fucking peanuts in the Navy, which they don't pay those guys much, and he earned his pension. And Billy, who's going to pay Billy's bills if he can't work? Not you. His father can't afford to do it. He's not independently wealthy, so he has to work. I'm sure he could think of much better things to do than clean toilets at the synagogue every single day, for the rest of his life. I'm sure if he had an opportunity to do nothing like you do, he'd do it. Maybe it's his turn.
Stop.
Because if he can't work, guess who's going to have to? You.
No, but he gets money.
Yeah, but you know what? Unemployment runs out,
It's not
as you know.
unemployment.
And what is it?
Workers' comp.
It's basically the same thing.
Not the same.
Because if he heals up and they decide he's healed up enough, they'll tell him he has to go back to work. And then what? If he decides, you know what? I don't want to work anymore.
Stop.
Screw this job. I'm tired of working. Terry, it's your turn. You got to work. What are you going to do? You ain't got no choice. You got to take some shitty job like the one you had at that nursing home and make it last. You got to eat shit like everybody else and just do what you got to do. You could have kept that nursing home job. Yeah, you were there for like 2 days already having conflicts with the boss and the supervisors and everything else.
That's my issue. Why does that happen?
Because you don't think they have the right to tell you what to do, but in fact they do. They're the supervisor. They've been there longer than you. They're more qualified than you. They make more money than you. And it's their job to tell you what to do. If they didn't tell you what to do, they wouldn't be doing their job. Then how's that going to look to their boss? Then they get fired. And you'll both be on the breadline. Don't take a rocket scientist to figure this out. You want to sit home and do nothing. You already said that, actually.
I don't want to sit home and do nothing. I just...
You want a job where you do nothing. You just said that before.
No, I want a job where I don't have to work with anybody else.
There you go. That's the job at the morgue for you. Night watchman at the cemetery. Is that Poppy over there?
I don't know.
No, it's not.
It's not that I don't like to work. It's just I don't like working with other people.
Hope that wasn't him. There was a jacket in the back there.
I don't know.
Was he wearing his jacket?
I don't know.
Shit. Remember the last time he was wandering up and down.
wandering around for a couple hours. But that's the thing. I don't like people. I don't like working with people. And like some people,
Yeah, they don't like working with you.
like some people aren't even my boss, and they try to like still say things or whatever, and it annoys me.
Well, they have more seniority than you on the job.
Yeah, but it's
Well, there you go. They're ahead of you on the pecking order, so of course they're gonna do stuff to you.
But I don't like that.
Tough. World's full of shit you don't like. Big deal. You wait until you're off duty, then you take care of it. Night watchman job be good for you.
Why can't people just leave you alone?
Why would they do that? If they left you alone, think of the disasters that would happen.
Nothing.
Oh, look at all the pretty buttons. Let's press this one. Bing bong, let's press that one. Boom. Can't leave you alone on a job, that's for sure.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't. Because then everything grinds to a halt when they find you sleeping in the break room.
I would not be sleeping in the break room.
Or the bathroom.
No.
Or passed out on the bathroom floor.
No.
The hell was that? Oh.
It's a beep.
Well, I don't know. Maybe you should go to job counseling. Somebody back there?
Yeah, he's here.
Okay.
What job counseling? What's that?
What's this? I thought you wanted it.
I do.
And take it. That's payment for the video that I'm really going to enjoy listing on.
So what's job counseling? What is